Good morning all. Today, let we see examples based on median. As we know, there are three types of data sets. First data set is individual data set. In individual data set, again, we have two types. That is if n is odd and if n is even. So let me have the first problem as n is odd. So we have the problem as find median for following data. And this is my data set which contains 9 items. Here n is 9 and 9 is odd number. Okay. We know the definition of median is to middlemost item when the data is arranged in ascending or descending order of magnitude. So let me arrange this data in ascending order first. So ascending order. What is ascending order? So let me have the smallest value in the data set. It is 5. After 5, the largest value is 9. Then the next largest value is 10. There are 3 values having same magnitude as 10. Then next value is 12. Next largest value is 13. After that, after 13, I have the value as 16 and then 17. So the formula for median is size of n plus 1 divided by tooth item. Here n is 9. So replace the value of n as 9. So size of 9 plus 1 divided by tooth item. So that is equal to size of 9 plus 1. That is 10, isn't it? So 10 divided by tooth item. And 10 divided by 2 is nothing but 5. Hence the size of 5th item. So now size of 5th item means we need to find the 5th item, and that particular 5th item is nothing but the value of median. Over here, we can find the 5th item in ascending order of magnitude. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is my 5th item which has value 10. And hence the median is 10 for this data set. Now let me have the next example based on the same type, that is individual data with n is even. So if n is even, problem is find median of marks of 12 students given below. So the n is given, which is 12. So let we arrange these values in ascending order first. Ascending order. So the first smallest value in this data set is 25. Then the next value is, we have 26. Then it is 28. Next value 33. 33 is repeated 2 times. Hence we write 33 again. Then the next value is 36. Then 42. Then next largest value is 45. After that, I have the value as 48. Then it is 51, 65, 72. So this is ascending order data set. Now let me have the formula for median as median is equal to size of n plus 1 divided by tooth item. So that is equal to, formula is same actually for both data set, but working is different. So let me replace the value of n as 12 over here. So 12 plus 1 divided by tooth item. So 12 plus 1, that is 13. So size of 13 upon tooth item. So what is 13 divided by 2? It is 6.5. Okay. So size of 6.5 item. So over here, since it is a fractional number, we need to find the median as mean of 6th. That is the integer part of this fractional number, which is 6. Okay. and just greater than 6th, which is 7th item. 7th item. So we can find the mean of 6th and 7th item. So the 6th and 7th item is, this is my first item, this is second, this is third, fourth, fifth, 6th and 7th. So this is my 6th and 7th item. So mean of these two items are 36 plus 42 divided by 2. So this is equal to 78 divided by 2, and the median is 39. Okay. So median of marks of 12 students are 39. Let me have now next problem for discrete data set. My problem is find the median for following data, and we have the values of x and f which are already arranged in ascending order. So solution of this problem is, formula for discrete data type is median is equal to size of n divided by tooth item. Okay, here n is nothing but summation of frequency. So we need to sum up these values. So let me write these values over here. So the values becomes x, f. So the values are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I have 9 and 10. Okay. Then this is 13, 90, 81. Then I have 117, 66, 27, 622. So I have one more value of x. So I need to sum up these values. So summation of this column, that is summation of frequency, is equal to 404. So if you sum up the values, it becomes 404. So capital N, that is summation of frequency, is 404 over here. So the formula is as size of 404 divided by tooth item. So that is nothing but size of 20 tooth item. Okay. So how I can find the 20 tooth item? We can prepare a column with name less than cumulative frequency. Less than CF. Over here CF is nothing but cumulative frequency. So how you can find the less than CF? To find this, the first value of frequency, we are using the column of frequency. The first value of frequency is as it is 13. Then in this 13, we can add the second frequency as the second value of CF. So 90 plus 13, it is 103. Again, in this summation, that is 103, we can add the next value, that is 81, next value of frequency obvious, and we get the next value of less than CF as 184. Again, in this summation, that is in 184, we can add the next frequency, that is 117. Summation is 301. In the manner, we can have all the values. That is, suppose the next value is 301 plus, that is this summation plus this value, 66. It is 367. Next value is 367 plus, obvious we have 27, which is equal to 394. Then 394 plus next frequency is 6. So we have 400. 400 plus the next frequency is 2, which is 402. And last value is 402 plus 2, which is 404. And this is again the summation of frequency, which is 404. Okay. So from this now we can find the value which is equal to 202 or just greater than 202 in less than cumulative frequency column. So the value which is just greater or equal to 202 is 301, this value. Okay. And the corresponding item of this less than cumulative frequency is 6. That is this row. Okay. So the item corresponding to 202 or just greater frequency of 202 is 6. And hence the value of median for this data set is 6. Next data type is continuous data type, and the problem is find median of marks of students given below. So this is my data set of marks and number of students. So formula for this data set is median is equal to, again the formula of discrete data set is used over here, that is size of capital N divided by tooth item. We know that capital N is equal to summation of frequency. So this is the table in which we have the values written in column format. Okay, so summation of F over here is 50. So we can have the formula over here as size of 50 divided by tooth item. So 50 divided by 2, that means we can have 25. So size of 25th item. So again, we can find the less than cumulative frequency over here. For this, we are using the column of frequency as the first value as it is, the value of frequency as it is. Then we can add the second frequency so that we get the second value, and it is 1 plus 10, which is 11. Then the next value is 11 plus 20, that is 31, and so on. The remaining values are 39, 45, 48, and the last value is 50, which is the summation of F over here, if you observe this value. Okay. Over here, we cannot have the actual item, but we can get the class, which is median class. Okay, corresponding to this 25 or just greater value. So over here, the just greater value is 31, and the corresponding class is this. So this is my corresponding class of just greater frequency than 25, which is 31, and hence we get the class as 15-20. Fine. So this is my class, median class, which is 15-20. So I get median class as 15-20. So let me have the formula for this data set as median is equal to L1 plus N divided by 2 minus CF divided by F into I. Over here, L1 is nothing but lower limit of median class. Then we have N as summation of frequency. Then we have CF, that is cumulative frequency of previous class to median class. Cumulative frequency of previous class to median class. Then we have F, frequency of median class. And I is nothing but class interval of median class. So let me have all the values. So the first value is lower limit of median class. So lower limit of median class means smallest value of the median class, which is 15 over here. Okay. So L1 is equal to 15. Now what is N? Capital N, that is summation of frequency, and that is 50 over here. So 50. Then CF is cumulative frequency of previous class to median class. So cumulative frequency, that means this column, cumulative frequency of previous class to median class. So median class च्या आधीची cumulative frequency. So that means it is 11. Then frequency of median class. So this is my median class, and hence the frequency of this median class is 20 over here. And I is nothing but class interval, that is the difference between lower limit and upper limit of a class. That means 20 minus 15, and this is 5. So let me put all the values. Median is equal to L1 is 15 plus we have N, that is 50. 50 divided by 2 minus CF. CF is 11 over here divided by F. F is 20 into I is 5. So this is equal to now 15 plus 50 divided by 2 is 25. So 25 minus 11 divided by 20 into 5, which is equal to 15 plus 25 minus 11 gives me 14 divided by 20 into 5. So median is equal to, now I have 15 plus 40 divided by 20 into 5 gives me 3.5. So this is equal to 15 plus 3.5, which is equal to 18.5. So this is the value of median for this data set. Okay. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel.